Why are you punching me?
Yep. Look.
No.
Look at the cast.
You started to put in the round holes. It looks good.
Oh, that kills people.
Hello, Big Mac. Lone Goldfish got first. Virgin Range, hello. Big Marshmallow, hello. Vader, Violet, Airdodd. Hey, Tree. Raw Science, right? Airdodd. You wanna help get rid of these rust beetles with me?
No.
They had started attacking me.
You can do it.
Oh, I can. Doesn't mean I want to.
Chauffeur? You want that wiener? Is that why we're best friends?
Merciless.
Yep, I tried to back up faster, but that did not work.
Hang in there, big bug. Au revoir, mon cher.
Thank you guys for all the partner anniversary wishes. Appreciate it. Feels kind of crazy to be a Twitch partner for that long and be streaming for this long in general.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Small.
I'm sorry, Vader. You got a new phone. Nice. I'm sorry. I was fighting, so I just read everybody's names off, not their specific messages. I wasn't trying to be rude.
Just looking, I promise.
That's crazy, Marshmallow. Hello, Nova. That's a lot of grass walls. You're just straight up destroying these?
No, I'm keeping them.
Hmm?
No, I'm keeping them.
Assuming we don't have any empty grass pallets.
Just looking, I promise.
How long are you looking?
Can you leave and come back?
What?
In the Discord, can you leave and come back?
No. I was here before.
Because I can't, I just left and came back, and hopefully I'll be able to hear you better now.
How long?
How long?
Okay, so you can hear me.
It's hard to understand, but yes, I can hear you enough. How long what?
Are you looking to play?
Doesn't matter. I'll just play until you're ready to go to bed. I slept all day, so I'll be fine for tomorrow. It's fine. So all your points are being used up. You spend 2,000 and get 1,800 per stream. Yeah, that's kind of how points work. The only way to get more, I think it gives you more if you, buy a sub, gift bits or something like that for each month or week or something along that line. There's a way to earn a little bit more channel points.
That doesn't select.
You want me to go without a sub? No, that is not what I said. I said if you gift a sub or if you're a higher tier sub or stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you earn more points. I did not say don't be subbed.
You're in the grounded Discord, aren't you?
Yes.
See if the people are bitching about the sconces and the fucking half wall that's fucking missing.
It might take me a while to find something like that.
Huh?
Might take me a while to find that.
I didn't mean now, Kayla.
Well, usually you tell me stuff like that, you mean now.
No, but like, need to remember because it pisses me off that it's not here. And that they want me to fucking sell my soul on their fucking stupid thing to tell them that the sconces aren't working when I told them in their stream.
Just looking, I promise.
They have an issue tracker website. Have you been on that?
Nope. Probably the fucking thing where they tried to send me before. I'm not doing it.
Not saying. It's a tracker. Things that are already reported. investigating, fixed on live, investigating, and then people can read what was done. I know, because it says if you want to submit a report to them, you would have to have your platform, whether it's multiplayer or single player, a brief summary, a screenshot, a detailed steps on how to reproduce it, your save file or your gamer tag, and then information on your system specs.
Yeah, not doing it.
Okay, you don't have to. Why the fuck are you boxing me in?
It was funny. Because you're sitting around.
I'm not...
I didn't say to look for it now.
Yes, but chances are I might forget, so I just went to go do an easy thing right now, and you're acting like I'm off here doing something stupid.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Well, the whole first floor.
Jorak, thank you for the lurk. Don't worry, I heard you loud and clear. The meaning of your words are clear to me. We must start a revolution. Okay. If a farmer A sells apples and farmer B sells bananas, what does farmer C sell? Medicine. Funny.
Fox.
Don't get it. Pharmacy.
E stands for cost.
You have to do that.
Why not?
Hello, Flangor. Good morning, DMX. What does short stream mean for you? 3 to 4 hours?
3 feet.
Should short stream. How does that equal 3 feet?
3 feet.
Catch you later, Flangor. No what? Flavored. Am I gonna hop on Warframe later? No. He's saying 3 feet because I said a 3-hour stream. He's just trying to be funny and it's not coming across that way.
That's short.
Mm-hmm. There's got to be a better way to do this.
What?
Trash grass.
Nope. I mean, you can leave them and let them eventually despawn.
Mm-hmm.
The developers aren't that smart, right? There's nothing we can do about it.
No, you don't get free feed. What?
You can finish your sentence.
You can say what you were saying. I was already done.
No, you were literally talking to whoever the fuck you were just trying to say something.
And I said no free feet.
That was it.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, they have a crazy huge fucking building community. They like to do all kinds of crazy building stuff, and they don't have a mass fucking delete.
Yeah. I mean, it's only needed for this and the weed stems, because everything else can go in boxes, but... Just...
Oh, it's needed for people that are doing crazy ass building stuff like us. People that are doing all the playground stuff. Like,
yes.
They have to... What the fuck was that?
And that means it's only needed for the grass and the weed stem stuff.
For us. But people could be doing crazier shit in the playground thing. Using tons of bird, because playground's unlimited.
Mm-hmm. And the boxes hold quite a bit now.
You don't need boxes when it's unlimited. But you still cannot delete them easy. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure if you break the boxes, put them all in a box, break the box, and then you just have a bag that you can trash.
But we can't put them in a box.
Which is why I said they only need a delete option for the grass and the weed stems. Because everything else is easy. This is the third time I've said that. And you're arguing with me. Making me feel like I'm stupid. I'm not fucking stupid. Thank you, Sensinoshi. Sen says hi.
Oh, snap.
Anything interesting out here?
Don't move the other one.
Okay.
The light will get embedded into the fucking wall. Unless you move the light off the wall. Either way, I don't care.
I just will stick to trashing.
You already did it.
I did one.
Man, I
You
thought you
told
moved
me
the top
after.
one. I didn't look to see where you moved.
You said don't move the other one. I went, okay.
I thought you moved the top one, like I was moving them. I thought you were copying what you saw, but you were not.
Didn't even need instructions.
Purposefully putting it right in front of my face.
Maybe. What's going on out there?
Some stuff is dying.
The fucking cricket fighting? Oh, there's a cricket. No, it's not fighting. It's just in the fucking tank like an idiot.
And my controller battery just died. Shit.
What?
I'm in the tang and my controller battery died.
Oh, you got out.
Mm-hmm.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
I can't reach to get it. Good night, Violet. Look at that. With Sensenoshi's contributed points. Apparently, you guys are 25% of the way to making me learn how to play chess.
Huh?
Did you really just ask?
They're paying you in points to learn chess.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do up to 2,000 points per person per stream. And eventually it'll get up to the 2 million that I put it at. It's just, I don't know, it's a way to build community. People use their points that they have way too many of anyway.
Who the hell's Zarin? You can dump all his points into this?
One, I don't know if he knows this was even started, and two, it's only 2,000 per person per day.
Uh-huh. My statement still fucking stands.
So he can't dump all of his points.
Whatever. Fucking the maximum he can dump. God damn.
You're the one that's always nitpicking with me. Doesn't feel so good now, does it?
That's the dump all the points. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the matter?
You don't fucking hear me?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Let me get some wheat stem and more mushroom. And I think I have enough rust. What floor is that? Is that the second floor or the third floor?
Second. Third, technically. I don't know how you want to count it.
The ground floor and the first floor.
So yeah, that's what confuses me, because like the ground floor is the first floor in my head.
Yes and no.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Depends on who you talk.
Well, it's because there's the basement, then there's the first floor, second, and we're on the third.
Basement, ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor.
Getting confusing.
But some people will say otherwise. Like you're saying. I don't know why, but I keep calling that not the first.
This is
Whatever.
the first floor, though.
It's the
When you go to apply for an apartment and you walk in the front door and you're on that one, that's called the first floor apartment. It's not called the ground floor apartment.
Yes, but they're not in huge ass buildings. Then there's the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
After this, we'll be running around looking for more black ant caves. I think we're missing.
Here, we actually do call it the ground floor apartment, Kara. Yeah, but that's probably a translation thing, then. What were you saying, Joe? Sorry. My brain registered that you said words, and it didn't retain them.
Said we're going to look for more black ant caves. I think we're missing some.
Okay.
There were definitely different tunnels that we saw. You know, with the fucking rocks in them.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's definitely at least something, because there's that whole new area that's supposed to have, like, a regular tooth in it underneath the garden.
I guess we can go looking for that.
No, here it's ground and then 1, 2, 3, and so on. I don't know. That just confuses me. So if someone said that they had a first floor apartment, you would think that they were not on the door that, like, you walk into the apartment on? Yeah, that's weird. Because if someone here says they're on a first floor apartment, that means they have the floor that is even with the ground.
Which is also called the ground floor.
Yeah, but if you go and say that, it gets so confusing. Here, it's ground level, then first from ground, and second from ground, and so on. Yeah, that's... I don't like that. That gets way too confusing. Like, I get how it works. I'm not stupid when it comes to, like, the concept of how it works. I just think that that causes room for discrepancy when talking amongst people. Because I know...
America.
He's not even in America!
I just told you, many people say it the way I say it.
Yes, but you're saying welcome to America and he's in fucking Germany.
So what? Welcome to America, where fucking things have 50 different meanings. Is what I was getting at, but whatever.
It just didn't make any sense, because it's not... We weren't talking about America.
We are right now, yes. You just asked them, what would you call it? Because we would call it blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's have the castle. Sleep. Find black fucking ant shit. Eventually do the fucking stairs. Can't wait to look on the outside. Actually, let me look at the maps. Yeah, sleep. Where's the bed?
Shadow Strike says the new armor gives you burn resistance, whatever that does.
you get burn resistance. Ta-da!
This man needs his sleep.
And also, no more spoiling.
Water, bringer of life.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Rust away. So if we see rust, we need to grab rust.
I've been.
I'm just saying, we're down to
Kenshin
35.
Kuro is raiding with a party of one.
Told you it wasn't a
Hey.
lot.
Well, no, it takes one per window, but I think we have enough.
Kenshin, thank you so much for the raid. Only confusing to you because you aren't used to it, but there is no confusion because everyone knows it in this way. No, I'm saying the confusion lies when you're talking to people, and if you're like, oh yeah, I'm on the second floor, do you go to, like, which one do you go to? Like, depending on who you're talking to, it's going to be different with everybody. You never know until you specify. Like, that, it's weird to me.
Oh shit, it's only one more floor. Never mind, we're going back up.
I caught a chewy bit.
Thank you, Kenshin. In my face.
That is where you like it. Ah, fuck, I put the shit away, I forgot.
Your Xbox is taking forever to load. Shadow Strike? That sucks. There's no confusion here, though, because it's the only way of counting that gets used. The confusion only comes from talking to people from countries that do it different. I mean, besides Joe, I don't know of anyone who refers to it like that around here. That's why when he said he wanted to do it that way, I'm like, oh, why? That only matters, and it is only like that if, like, part of the building goes below the ground but isn't technically a basement.
Well, we're gonna turn down the
Didn't
temperature
even
still.
need instructions.
No, that one really pisses me off. At least this makes sense. How about you, Marshmallow? If you're turning down the thermostat, is it getting colder or hotter? Because that one pisses me the fuck off. You spent 5 hours sitting in Oak's lab, resetting for Shiny Charmander with an hour of Pokemon Champions. Jeez. You had this conversation, you were on my side? Okay. 'Cause that one still, like, irritates the crap out of me.
Sucks to be wrong, doesn't it?
I'm not wrong!
Well, zapped with me.
Yeah, and you're both fucking weird. Stop doing that. I don't understand. That one's still, like, I get it, but I don't like it.
One of it's because you're young.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think it's because maybe I've never had central air. And that's the only way that would make sense.
Fucking fine, I've never had it.
No. Because if I told someone, hey, go turn down the AC,
Just looking.
I would
promise.
expect them to make it less AC.
No, you turn it colder.
Turning it down.
Making it colder.
Remember 99% of chat being on Kira's side with that conversation? Yeah. And then Zap had to go and agree with Joe and made it all confusing. When you turn the thermostat up, it gets hotter. When you turn it down, it gets colder. Have either of you been outside a single day in your lives? Fucking thank you! If you turn the thermostat down, you're trying to get to the cold side. If you turn the AC down, you're trying to use less AC.
No.
That's like saying, hey, I'm gonna turn the volume down. You do turn it up? No, you turn it down.
Up.
Down means less.
Up means I won't hear you.
Fucking in my face. Stop doing that. It's getting annoying. I'm gonna do it again and I'm gonna fucking slap you with this grass plank.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes.
Slap you with my grass plank.
Yes.
I can arrange that.
Because of where you put one of them, it forced the grass to go through the floor.
They fall on their own. It's not my fault.
No, that one was your fault.
No, it wasn't.
I also think that Joe just left on that conversation. Well, yeah, because he gets to the point where he's annoyed and he doesn't want to talk about it anymore, so he'll just move on.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. In this case, we were talking about the hot and cold thing. In general, you do that often. When you're just done with something, you kind of just move on.
There's no point in talking about it. Why would you continue?
Because other people aren't always done when you're done.
Okay.
He left. He was just gone from stream. Yeah, he does that sometimes. We've talked about it though.
Just looking, I promise.
Because that kind of thing makes me upset. And there you go. You pushed him through the floor again. Do you have to do that?
Just moving it.
No, you're being an ass.
Well, I'm moving it towards you, and it's
You're
right there.
you're purposefully putting it on top of the pile that I'm working on.
Not purposely. It just wherever you're closest, I drop it, and then I move and turn around. I'm not really looking.
It's a little too accurate for that to seem like the case.
Hmm. We have enough rust, though. Ooh, I didn't check the
Yeah,
temp file.
flavored. In this case, when you're saying it, when he's saying, because like I think it's the difference between having a dial and a digital AC. Because a dial AC down means less, and you're turning it down closer to off. Whereas on a digital AC, if you're pressing the down button, it gets colder. You're making more AC come out. So like maybe that's the difference, and we were trying to figure it out that probably is the case, but I've only ever had ACs with dials.
I've had dials. It's the same difference.
Yes, but I think you had more ones that were digital because that's the only way that logic applies.
Nope. Whether you're hitting a dial or hitting a fucking button, you're still turning down the coldness.
Yes, which means less cold.
Just looking, I promise.
Turning it colder.
No, because on a dial, you have to turn it to more for more cold to come out.
And you're hitting a bunch of buttons, and what's it doing?
Yeah, but
Turning
like
it colder.
if you want more AC, you have to turn the dial to more, not less.
And you're hitting a bunch of buttons, and it's still turning it colder. Doesn't make a difference whether it's a dialed
It
fucking button or a thing you
does.
put your dick in.
It does make it. Why does everything have to be penises with you? Why are you doing this today?
You're not understanding that reference, huh?
No, I don't know.
What did we just watch?
We were watching The Boys, which you shouldn't
A
be
fine
spoiling
piece
for
of
people
handiwork,
if that's what
Mr.
you're
Small.
referring to.
Yeah, Kimiko. The castle is as done as it can be until they fucking give me the other part. Yay. Well, except for the stairs. That's another day's problem.
AC makes cold. Less AC equals less cold, which is more than less AC equals warmer. No, that is the same. Making something less cold means that it's warmer. Yeah, I know. I'm sure a lot of people are done because I'm not brushing it off as easily and I'm standing my ground, which is making people leave. And that's my fault for being irritated. I am grouchy and I can't make it stop.
We could bottle that up and
Mhm.
make a killing.
Oh. This fucking thing was great.
You were using it as an arrow. Less AC means less cold, which means less AC is warmer. Yeah, thank you. That's the only thing, because if I say, hey, can you go turn down the AC? I'm not saying, can you turn down the temperature? Maybe it's because I'm comparing it to like a fan. Hey, can you go turn down the fan? You would turn it on to be less fan. Yes? No?
You talking to me
Yes?
or them?
You?
I wasn't listening.
If I said go turn down the fan, would you make it have more fan or less fan?
Less.
Then why is it different with the AC?
Because you can't do anything other than turn the fan up or down. What are you doing up there?
Making sure there wasn't anything else up here for green.
No, we already went through the roof.
I'm fucking making sure.
Come on here and look at the fucking castle, so we can go.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard of Mouse PI for hire? Sounds like you are. I have no
Yes.
idea what that means.
Noir Mickey Mouse game. That's a private eye
Oh,
detective.
yes, I
Cartoon just
saw
put out a
that.
video of it. What are you doing?
I fucking fell off. So I was trying to back up farther.
Hello?
I'm trying to take a picture. Do you have to do that?
Oh, I should stand here and put my arms up in the air?
No.
Why not?
Woohoo!
There is no photo. How'd you do that?
Went into photo mode.
Where was it?
In the settings?
Like you hit start and did that, you mean?
Yes.
That's where it was?
Yes.
Well, I'm thinking it's like the fucking first game where you flip around on the D-pads to get to it. I didn't know it was in the settings.
Took 2 seconds to find.
I don't know if anyone
I
has
didn't hit
told
start.
you this today, but
I
you
only hit
deserve
start to
some
save
love.
and quit.
I don't have any to give you, but I just thought that you should know.
Oh, now I can
that
freeze the
you
game in
deserve
here.
somebody.
I need to go pee or something when I'm building.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kitty. 2 different conversations. The second's for AC question. English.
Oh,
Huh?
nothing. I'm saying, oh, looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
Don't undo the photo.
You mean don't undo?
As in, don't undo it. You know, don't go back to normal game.
Okay.
That's what that means. Should I explain that in a different way?
No, for a second I just thought you meant the actual screen. Like don't move the screen. So
No,
just
you're
making
not
sure.
affecting my screen.
I can't get the side of the castle, so I want to at some
yeah.
point.
This one is not as
Free. It's still
Free.
kind of tied.
I'm almost done. Well, it took so many months to not getting my stuff. Alright, we can switch and move.
Hold on.
I didn't do it. I'm just saying. I can't see your little camera floating around. That's kind of lame. You're not done yet?
Yeah, I am.
So what now, the right side?
I guess.
You're going over there?
Well, it toggles around my person. It's kind of hard to do from the side because of the light.
A lamp? Camera can't get very high either.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kinda is, but so you want to move then?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I want to go inside. I'm up on the roof.
I just tried to mull a jump.
Nice. I'm ready.
Um, don't forget you can go into the settings and make the FOV even bigger.
Huh?
You can go into the settings and make the FOV bigger.
Mine's already 120. Was yours not?
It starts at 100 every time.
Mine didn't. I didn't touch that.
Do you have yours bigger when you're actually playing?
Probably.
That's probably the difference. Here's a question for y'all. Can money buy happiness? It can buy
Yes.
things that can make you happy. My life would be a lot better if I had more money. And I think most people would probably agree. There's probably a limit to how much, but I would be able to do a lot more things and whatnot with more money. So, yes. Thank you, Evoton. Hello, Articus. Are you done?
Nope. Yeah, I'm done now.
I'm gonna take one more with the, with it being dark.
I haven't done any of that.
I did. Hypergrade said, "You are the example I would use. If I say Malkior one day DM'd you and said, this is actually me, it's not a scam, I want to give you $40 million, that would get you everything you could ever want." Yes. Yeah, sure, it would feel very uncomfortable to accept something like that from someone, and I would probably feel like I owed him for the rest of my life. But in general, if like $40 million just like magically showed up in my account, as long as, you know, I'm not legally obligated to give that money to the government, and now once that's all kind of cleared up and I'm free to just use the money as I please, my life would get exponentially better.
A-wheel drive. Let's go. Yeah.
Because I spend a good portion of my time thinking and worrying about money. I would be able to just buy whatever food I felt like I should be able to eat that week and just pay for it. And I wouldn't have to worry about... Just the worry alone would come off of my plate for basically every category of my life.
I think this is new.
No, this is how we get back to the regular area.
Science near me.
I mean, there might be a moldy tooth or something in there, but that's not new. I'm gonna say 4 million, but I think you said that some places have a minimum of 1 million. Some places?
Bikes can't do that.
I mean, even $4 million would make it so that I would never have to worry about money again, because I would still work, I would still stream, I would still do all of that kind of stuff, but just having $4 million in my bank account would probably set me up for life. And I would never have to worry about money again. I could still, you know, probably budget and pace myself and do all of that kind of thing, but I would never have to worry.
Giddy up.
I wouldn't have to double check my bank account before I cashed out for groceries. Which I have had to do many times in my life. I've had to put back
Grab it all,
food.
buddy.
Or, you know, say no to a $20 outfit. Because it's just not feasible.
Okay, well.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Come back with the black one.
Chauffeur?
True, but you would be secured. I already said that if I ever got lucky and won ridiculous amounts of money, I would blow a tiny portion of it. No, I'm just saying, like, that kind of money, you absolutely would want to blow some of it. I would go out and buy a Switch 2. I would go and get a Switch 2 for each of my nephews so that they could have their own. I would make sure that the rest of Joe's mom's mortgage would be completely paid off so she wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. I would just go buy a house, whatever house I wanted, in straight cash. Joe would get a brand new truck of his choice with any bells and whistles he wanted on it, and then the rest of it I would just pace myself with. And I would make sure that there were accounts set up so that not only would I be set, but all my nieces and nephews and my brother and sister would be set. And that includes, you know, Joe's household. Everybody would be good to go.
Yeah.
Hello, Killaday.
There you go.
Got a sour charm.
Found a jawbreaker.
Oh,
Can't do anything with it. It's here. In the middle of the ant war. There's, I guess, no other secret path here.
anniversary, I guess, according to Twitch. It is. This, technically, officially now, because it's after midnight, is the Twitch anniversary, so it would have been at some point this week, 5 years ago, that I became a Twitch partner. I think that means it's been about 5 years that I've been part of the Warframe partner program, and then it's also been about 4 years since, do you want me to kill them?
No. Fixed it up.
He's been spared for now.
But that means I've been a part of the Warframe partner program for about 5 years, and I've had my glyph in the game for about 4. So all of my anniversaries are around this time of year.
I don't remember which way's out.
He's been spared for now.
Stupid ant.
Just get on your aunt.
Dead.
I picked her up.
Wow. And she's only got 2 seconds of
Hold
health
on just
there.
a little longer, okay?
Thanks, man. I mean it.
And now they're mad at me because I was helping you.
Put your feet up, bud.
You okay there,
Keyword.
bud? Shoot.
This bug ain't feeling alright. Don't leave me like this. Bug down, bug down!
I'm working on it.
My buggy's gonna sit this one out. I need you to hold on just a little longer, okay?
Thanks,
It's not
man.
over till we win
I
or
mean-
everyone dies.
Buggy up.
Saved my ant with 1 fucking second.
Yeah.
Where's your ant?
Dead.
You couldn't fast revive it?
No. I had to save that little bit of health I had for you.
We could bottle that up and make a killing. Woo! Giddy up! My heart is pumping.
I love how their acid totally destroys us, but when ours does it doesn't do much.
Mm-hmm.
Water, bringer of life.
You trying to find the science?
No, not really.
You're not getting the setup. I don't know what setup you were talking about there, Kill.
I'm wondering why there's so much tang over here.
Hmm.
Whether there's an ant hole.
Well, there's an ant hole or a divot or something right here. Never mind, it's just a hole, not an ant hole.
Hang in there, big bug.
Yeah, running water.
Take a breath, big guy.
I don't.
You don't hear
I do.
running water?
Now I
Comes
do.
from my bug friend.
What the fuck? I think a little gnat tried to fly in my eyeball.
In the real world?
Hmm?
Told you, they were on the cat litter.
Oh, here's one of. It's not open. It's got a rock in it.
Come on, get up.
The family setup or hookup, add me too. Oh, if I had the money. Sounds
Well, I
about
found
right.
one of the
Give your-
holes. It's got a fucking.
About time you were
rock in it.
capable of finding a hole.
I found it many times.
Sounds about right. You'd give your sister a comfortable share, set up an account to fully pay off his house, and buy your dream car. Get either a triple wide or a quad wide trailer. And as you said, pace myself. Am I planning to play Pragmata? I played the demo for a sponsorship. I don't know if I'll play the full game. It played okay.
You played the demo for that?
Yeah. It was for a sponsorship.
Dude.
I got paid.
Okay. And I'm saying the fucking game looks dumb.
It played okay. I thought you said whenever we see Rust, get it.
Was
You
there rust?
walked
I wasn't
right
paying
by
attention.
a rusty nail that gives 3 in here.
Me riding a spider around just makes sense.
Why is this fucking...
Yeah, I don't know why it's leaking.
I don't have the bandy thing.
Oh, why'd I jump off the left side this time? Ah, fucking cricket. It
Why
doesn't
is
need,
it fighting?
yeah, it needs a sap one. I don't think I have.
What's it called?
The sap bandage, clover leaf, and sap. One of each.
I have different bandages. I don't have that one.
Well, there's a shit ton of clover not far from us. Do you have any sap on you?
No. My fucking aunt kicked me off the hammer. I was trying to get the rust.
Don't stir up the bubble.
Joni the Diana kid from Pragmata to dote on. And you got it now, really? Kira, Joe find the hole. Horribly big spider. Good morning, city. Would I continue to work? Honestly, I would devote more attention into cybersecurity. Just because this job is honestly one of my ideal jobs, yes, I would continue to work. I don't know if I would stream maybe as stressful on like stressful nights when I'm really not feeling like it. I would kind of just treat it much more hobby-like, and I would be able to do more charity streams and stuff like that. But I think I would be able to kind of just do things a lot more freely, take trips, do whatever it is that I wanted to do, give back to other people, there's so much. And even, again, just the freedom to know that I could pay for food and all of that without worry, because I do. Every single time I pay a bill or go to the grocery store or anything, there is a horrible pit feeling in my stomach. There's like no sap nearby. Is my other half Joe here because you have news for you? Yes. If you see that little black and red symbol to the left of me, that means he is here.
My insignia?
Sure. That is what it's called. They don't know that, so I'm just saying
I've
the
said
symbol.
Many times.
Uh-huh.
Fuck off here.
Now we're talking.
No one cares about me.
I don't know why, but this nighttime feels darker than normal.
It's hard to write a book. We'll try later.
I found a lab. Oh, candy processing facility. Maybe. Water in here in case you need it. I found an Easter egg.
Nice.
I didn't try and collect it yet.
I'm filling in the bandage.
Oh, you found sap?
Yeah.
Let's weave.
Hello, Zap.
Oh, yep.
Here's the news. I'm officially part of the convention team for the German Gunpla community. Nice!
Interesting. Doing what?
Congratulations.
He's trying to like. Can you tell them to make more master grades? There's a tooth in here. Somewhere.
Well, I bet you begin to have way more fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have fun in my life as it is. But I do know...
I found an ogre.
Really?
Yeah. Ogre Rust.
I don't know.
Oh, we've seen him before, but we need to kill him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep looking for the
I don't know how you got to where you are.
lab. Candy processing facility lab. You see my mark?
Yeah. How did you
There.
get up there?
I didn't get up there. It's a hole. It's a hole in the ground. I marked the lab. Tooth. I think that tooth's above me. Thanks.
I don't see a hole.
It's a hole that leads to the lab. Still didn't find it?
Mm.
Oh no. I wandered into a cave. Yeah, you found
Yeah.
it.
I wasn't sure.
So he does spicy, so you have to use frost.
That's fine. I have my stuff.
There's a tooth here somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck it is. If you need a drink, there's water. What are you doing?
Picking up the heal bosses.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Happy partner anniversary.
Oh, thank you, Amphi. You said there was water. I don't see it. Oh, there is. Never mind, never mind. I see it, I see it, I see it. Let me put this on. Hello, Lobo. Amphi, that's adorable. Alright, I'm good. I'm good to go when you are.
I'm putting on sizzle reduction station.
Just looking, I promise.
He's weak to slash.
Sizzle reduction, you think is best?
He does spicy. And Tang.
Oh, mine takes out so much of the health.
Bye, bitch.
Back
I'm
up, back
staying
up.
way far away. Oink.
How's stream been? Good. Can't complain.
Still not one of the ogres we were looking for before,
Nope.
but still good nonetheless.
Because it gave you a part?
Eh? This gave us a buffing part, yes. We can use it for either one of us. Where's this fucking tooth?
Got some Panda Express? I don't see a tooth.
In the bigger chamber where all the tang was in the sour candy,
Mm-hmm.
it was popping off. So I think it might be above the facility. I don't know.
I just repaired a gate valve.
Again,
Mm-hmm.
everything's fucking reset, but we've done it and it's already still counting. That ogre beetle didn't even fucking hit me.
Mm.
I can't even touch this.
City said his collection grew bigger too.
Oh, what now?
City said his collection grew bigger. He was talking to you.
Oh yeah? What'd you get now?
Surprise gift is something you can to help you cut wood and harder objects. Oh my god, Ampy, you didn't have to do that. I think it's just on its way. It didn't say delivered yet, I don't believe.
It's a laser.
It's not a laser.
That's everything.
Yeah, it still just says shipped. I'll be at Joe's house tomorrow, but I don't know if it'll get there in time.
See? Where'd you go?
Just looking, I promise.
I'm still just standing on top of stuff.
Come on. Over here.
You saw me cutting the guitar. I have some stuff. I just
Do you see the symbol?
I see
Or
the
no?
tooth when I jump up.
Yeah. So I think it's above us.
I'm sorry about the ads, Loophole. Just know that it is a necessary evil to be able to afford to stream.
Or to live.
Well, no, not only that, but like, it's definitely above us. If I jump, it gets to 2 lines. If I jump near the ceiling. It's not even just to live. Like, I would have to go and definitely find other work otherwise. Yeah, fine. Oh, good. If I had the monies, I would sub, but sadly don't. I completely understand not having the money. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch and Prime accounts and you get one free Prime sub to use every month. I still get paid from those, and then you would also get ad-free for the whole month. If you already have it. Again, if you
On your
don't...
left.
Oh.
Bikes can't do that.
I don't see the damn tube. Fuck.
I think it's in the fairy house.
You've gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
Maybe not. No, because it's supposed to be that way.
Nope.
I'm good, Rat Trap. How are you? I don't do anything really with Amazon stuff. That's fine then. I just figured if you already had that, you can link your accounts and then you get a free sub. Those are like the win-win situation type things, so. City said he could send a picture later of his kits that he built over the last few weeks. Why are you right outside the door?
Cool. What new ones did you buy that you haven't built? Or is that what you meant by that it's grown because you built them?
It's only October. Shouldn't be this cold yet.
Come on.
Well, I'm getting
172
annoyed.
Pat Labor Revive, High Grade 144 Destroy Gundam, different build series kits, and now his backlog has a Master Grade Sengoku Astray Red Frame, an RG New Gundam Double Fin Funnel, and a High Grade NZ666 Kshatriya. Kshatriya?
That's the Osiris. Oh,
I get...
it's pinging this way.
It's like right where I'm standing, and I don't know where. Is it up? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Is it above me?
It's on the leaf.
So it's above me.
No, we're here.
There's one right there where I am.
Oh, I see it.
It's above me.
No. It is up, but it wasn't above you, and I'm trying to keep the wolf spider from coming over.
Your spiders want super fast to come over here.
That one. I missed the leaf.
Are you listening? The Osiris is the Castria.
I can't get to that leaf. The caster.
You're having like a special moment there? Yeah, the big green thing with the four
you
fucking
fucking...
green wing things off the side. Remember?
No, I don't.
The thing I was telling you could put up on your throne and you can build it and turn it all purple?
I do remember that there was one like that.
That thing. That's the real name of it. The Osiris is the knockoff. Bell pepper? Oh, yeah, I guess when it's closed up. That's kind of funny. Never heard of that.
Alright, now what? As soon as we found that one.
I'm still looking for the antholes. We just randomly came across this. Don't forget to spend your mola.
I haven't been. I have 9 of them built up.
You're a loser.
Stop that.
Loser. We're over here getting upgrades and shit, you're not even spending them.
Pacing myself.
I've maxed out my stamina and I've put more into my bug's health. 1 into revive. Dude, I don't understand where the holes are for the anthills. There's gotta be more. We didn't fucking miss anything down in the other one. Where the fuck? Where is this cave? Yeah.
Thank you, Solidor. Or Kira, if Joe doesn't understand where the holes are. Mm-hmm.
Cockroach, get the fuck out of my way. Oh, actually, I think I've been in here. Yeah, we've been. I don't remember anything about it anymore, but we've been here.
Found a dead body with stuff on it.
Found a non-crazed cockroach queen. So, i.e. normal. Yeah, this was where a peak used to be. Oh, cut the shit, queen.
Let's take a second to get our composure. Wicked heat! Can't stay here long.
I just fixed something.
Again?
I think it's new.
Are you in the facility again? The candy facility?
No. I think I might have found Dozer's area.
Oh my god. Fucking queen. Piss off.
Me riding a spider around just makes sense. Bikes can't do that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to.
Where are you?
Over here. I'm outside the hole now. I didn't mean to. I was just looking for holes.
This area?
Bottled in scenic Brook Hollow.
So this is his spot?
I think so.
You could bring the spider down here?
Uh-huh. And you can bring it inside, too.
Yeah, this is absolutely his fucking shit.
And I just fixed the pipes on both sides.
Tied around the muscles.
Don't get me started with the Gunpla Discord. Yesterday my work was so busy, didn't have enough time to read stuff.
Yep. Without a doubt.
So I'm assuming you don't want to
If he
do this.
wasn't in a fucking thing, why not?
I don't know. Do you want to do this right now?
Why not?
Okay.
We're probably gonna die, but so what?
But yeah, I made it cool in here because it was hot. Standing in this room, I was starting to sizzle.
We should be dead anyway. We're gonna die anyway, regardless, because it's a big fucking lizard. He does fire shit, so I'm gonna keep my sizzle on. I'm gonna drink.
Fun part is more on the side where every time I want to show build at a booth in the convention venue, I always get asked about stuff and then have to stop building and leave all of my tools in the open to attend to questions. I mean, that's kind of part of the, you know, stuff you have to do.
This is part of the candy processing.
Thanks, smuggler.
Yep. Goopy Gobbler.
Oh, so we have
How the
to
fuck do we
summon him.
make that?
Well, did that just give us the recipe for that? By finding this place?
I can't look at it because I'm on my fucking spider. No? I don't think so. No. Spider bait, ant bait. Oops. Resources? No. Cool. Fine. Spoiler. Where the fuck is the recipe?
I'm sure we'll find it. We haven't even done everything yet.
We did. We went into the Black Ant Hill.
Yeah, and you think there's more, and we haven't gone to that other facility yet. That's underneath the one with the actual molar that's underneath the garden.
You keep saying that, but that doesn't mean it's open currently.
It was supposed to be with this update.
I'm going
Well, go
back to you for
fucking
now.
look then.
There's also another anthill molar hole thing here.
What are you doing, Alvaro?
Beat a goofball. This is where we pop out with the
Little tight
tang
around the
water.
muscles.
Morning, Christopher.
Sorry, Aphid. Ran his ass over.
How's things going? Been gone from Twitch for a while. It's going pretty well. Can't complain too much. I hope you're doing well, Christopher.
Hello, Christopher. What did the other one say? That was like, oh, is he here?
About what?
Whoever the fuck said, is he here? I have news.
That would be City, and the fact that he's in the Gundam thing now.
Oh, I thought it was someone else that said that.
Webs are so clingy.
I'm looking around. I'm not looking at your chat and seeing who's saying shit.
It's saying that there's a lab near me.
Probably the fucking scarecrow.
No, I'm saying there's a new one.
Oh. I'm running into a tooth.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to ride a bug in this weather.
It's in the shoe.
Bye!
Hmm?
Giddy up!
It in a shoe.
This is elating.
Been down here. Yes, we have. This is where we already did a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, the lint didn't go everywhere. That was a freaking miracle.
Oh yeah, it wasn't bad.
Nope. It stayed all on the same clump.
Joining the proletariat.
Too bad we're done, eh?
For now, I'd still think it's a good idea to collect some more.
Oh yeah.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
Spider. The fucking spider. Ewig missed. Wow.
I'm going bug free
He would
for
have hit
now.
me and hit the. I wouldn't have been able to revive my spider.
Hmm.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so
It's okay,
boring
bitch.
if you die
I
right
have no
away.
concern.
There's still a locked door in this facility.
There are locked doors in a bunch of facilities.
With an elevator on the other side.
Oh, the pneumatic thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shoot!
Has a mysterious voice said why she wants to kill you?
Buggy's looking like me after a
Not
roller coaster.
technically. She doesn't like Omninent, and she thinks we're working with Omninent. But she hasn't
Even
specifically
though
said.
he knows exactly who we are. And
Yeah,
that we're not friends with Omnin. What they did to us.
because she knows it's been 2 years since we've been small, so she knows that we are the same teenagers that got out of the backyard.
Because she's testing us to make sure we haven't forgotten our skills. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, if she has tabs on you at all times, she should know you aren't with them. Yeah, well. She somehow still thinks we are.
Shoot! Buggy's looking like me after a roller coaster. Joining the proletariat! Hands off, Webb! I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to ride a bug in this weather.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
What the fuck am I stuck with?
She's coming.
I don't give a shit.
I didn't expect to beat you so easily.
bug ain't feeling all right.
Now we're
Don't
talking.
peace out on me yet. It'll help my bug and wrap things up here. We good? Oh, we good. We good. Eight-wheel drive. Let's go.
We'll eventually get a new one of those too. I have to pee and there's already an ad up, so I will be right back.
A little tight around the muscles.
Getting annoyed. Getting annoyed.
My heart is pumping.
You know, I think I might make it so you guys can't say toilet nap again. Or that I've fallen asleep.
Bikes
No,
can't do that.
I stretched because my neck
Bottled
was hurting.
in for Carlo.
I went to the bathroom. And I prepped for bed by, like, brushing my teeth already. So that as soon as I'm done streaming, I can just go straight to bed. Because I have a doctor's appointment at 11 in the morning.
Can you see anything? Oh, you can't. I touched the computer and Sloan popped up.
Really?
Yeah, there was no prompt. I just hit the button. What did you do? I'm getting 10 phone calls a minute from our research division, which is slightly above average. Are you talking about the ogres? Or I didn't do anything? And I said, are you talking about the ogres? He said, it was you. We installed that.
Oh, I can see that now.
So nobody would use it. Dangerous genetic experiments must be stored somewhere safe. As much as we can help it. Barring some accidental escapees here and there. I'll take care of it, don't worry. Nothing I can do about it. Take care of it. Let me just hang up and call you back. No panic this time, no problem. Question. ORGER stands for Omniscient Genetic Recombination Research. What story is Omniscient was working on superbugs. Smart.
Oh,
Good ass. What a bugs
The
were even
stone
more
and the
cool
sand,
and dangerous.
the
Maybe
leaf
it wasn't
and the
the safest
gold.
idea. Blah blah blah. Yeah, no shit. Some breakthroughs. Hope you don't mind cleaning them up. Blah blah blah. Well, that was it. I think. Yeah. Pointless. Because I'm in your fucking tree facility and there ain't nothing here. No tooth. No
Writing
nothing.
you is a metaphor for capitalism.
Hey, Spidey boy, you did get to catch another one. Lost to the Lulu. Hey, I was trying to find what wire was rubbing against the fan in my computer. It appears it was just snoring. Okay. Miss one or want to catch one of those rewinds and go check out our YouTube. Thanks, Hypergreen. Can I be a mod? Honestly, no, because you keep asking, because obviously that's what you're trying to do, but at the same time, I wouldn't be too opposed to it. Cats didn't turn her into Kitty Chow? No. Even though Sana was meowing at me and I accidentally stepped on the very tippitiest part of her tail because it was too dark and I thought I had stepped over her, but I didn't. So am I looking up how to get the recipe?
Up to you. I'm gonna go to Ranger Post. near where the black ant shit was.
Where do we normally make stuff like that? It's in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Poached roach roast?
Nope.
That's the only boss item that says on here.
Well, then it's wrong.
We don't have any... What? Are there no other bosses that needed a thing?
He does.
Mod view is terrifying for you. I mean, it's not that bad. And technically, even if you're a mod, you don't have to watch through mod view. One of these days, I'm just gonna like surprise and give Hypergreed mod privileges for a day and see what happens. Spider-Boy played some Grounded 2 after your last stream at some point and early I got access to the thing where I can start getting mount critters. Says to get a red ant warrior or whatever egg. Yeah. Just got an email. Forever Skies. Familiar?
I know the name.
I'm able to request a key. First person survival, it's going to Xbox, and big updates for PC and PS5. You're a scientist that's sent back to a toxic post-apocalyptic Earth to uncover a cure for a virus plaguing the last remnants of humanity. Use advanced technology to explore, scavenge, and survive while piloting a customizable high-tech airship. It has immersive survival experience where exploration, crafting, and resourcefulness are key to overcoming the harsh new reality. Fantastic.
Pretty sure I saw Icy Plant.
I wouldn't know if you had it unless she said something, then you'd ask her if you could be mod again. Don't do it, Kira. That way lies madness, either Hyper's or ours. Hypergreed just starts deleting people's messages left and right. Oh, you don't have Xbox keys? You suck. I love how this is not the first time I've logged into that website on my phone. And every time I do, it goes, "You've logged in from a new device" in my email. And I'm like, no. No, I have not. It is not a new device. You turn into Oprah for a few minutes, you get a timeout, and you get a timeout. You're excited to get a red ant mount? I wish you the best of luck, Spidey boy. What do I put it at? Like 500,000 points and people can be a mod for a stream?
Let's take a second to get our composure.
You'd need to do more predictions for that. No. It would have to be for people who are willing to save up their points and spend a lot of time here. I would not need to do more predictions. Stabby Stinger.
The fuck?
You got a charm.
Yeah. Final hit, a 3-hit combo causes Venom.
Options
Hello, Options. How are you? Thank you for the resub. We have not gone after Dozer. I found his lair, but we have not found the recipe for the gobbler thing yet. We did explore the Black Ant tunnel cave dungeon thing. We've been looking around because we feel like maybe there was another dungeon or something that we missed.
Different entrance.
Yeah, maybe a different entrance or something. But we explored the main one that you guys were hinting and showing off.
Why are we missing curved half wall B?
Yeah. Where's curved half wall B? For mushroom.
And sconces do not stick to railing.
There is maybe a twist near me.
Hands off, Webb!
Get out of here. Why can't I attack on my ant?
Riding you is a metaphor for capitalism.
Gotta be an anthill or something around that spot, because I think that's the one that was bugging out before. and people glitched through the ground and found it. No, thank you, Earwig. To be fair, you're at 180,000. That's over 500 streak. Yes, but you also have spent a lot of your points on things, and mod privileges should be something very restricted because you can actually mess up a lot of my settings becoming a mod. So I do want it to be something people would have to severely work towards. I don't know. Stop nipping at me. You know what? Fine.
Gnarly.
Now you had to die. It's definitely underground then. As animators, I am trying to find any more of the rotten tooths for the bug upgrades and anything else that's considered new.
Let's take a second to get our composure.
Same, Hypergreed's at 295,000 points, has spent points on certain things. I don't know. I'm just saying, I know there are a bunch of people that have, like, a ton of points. Hidemi says, enjoying the Beat the Heat update. For the most part.
I'm not gonna lie.
What
It's
the
hard
fuck?
to ride a bug in
Stink
this weather.
bug 2 wolf fighters.
Bottled in Scenic Brook Hollow.
Maybe it's right outside the facility then.
Hypergreed says you are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why ye ain't
Why ye?
nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ye ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5. I don't ever wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Is that necessary, Hypergreen? Gamble is very likely to be broken. I can check it. I would love to get away from using Streamlabs for stuff like that, but it is the way it is right now. I didn't know if there was anything new in here.
Fighting you is a metaphor for capitalism. Bikes can't do that.
Did you find something?
It just says access the archive distributor, but I think we've been down here before. You know, there's stuff in these pockets.
Oh, that. The computer thing where we got a disc.
Yeah. I was just going back into the labs that are around the tree.
I already told you I was in there.
I know, I figured I would check it. I don't know where else.
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
I think it's just the other side that has tooth.
Tired? I'm tired all the time. Webs are so blingy. Gnarly.
There's gotta be an anthill or something around here. I don't know. We already did this one. Can you show me where you live? Or you're gonna immediately attack a ladybug. Okay.
Joining the
That Anne woke up
proletariat.
and chose violence, clearly. She was like, for freedom! And then just bit the ladybug straight in the face. Hey, thank you, Largo. I appreciate it. Were you able to get more of the prime pieces that you needed? That ladybug owed her money? It's possible. Heck is a mite doing all the way down here? Twofer. I don't think this mite wants to die. Finish one more so far. It'll make it happen in good time. In goose time? Goose time? The existence of watermelons can only mean that there's earth melons, fire melons, and air melons. These are the elemelons. Yeah, I've heard that before, flavored. And all the melons lived in harmony until one day the fire melon attacked.
Hey, nice.
And when we needed the tomato the most, it vanished. Heard that one too, flavored. You want to try out Necros? Why? He's boring. He's only good if you need extra resources.
Hands off, Webb. We'll try later. This is elating.
There's so many webs. They've not found anything new. A man walks into a bar with a slab of asphalt under his arm. He says, "A beer, please, and one for the road." How do you find Will Smith in the snow? Look for Fresh Prince. Do people in Hawaii allow loud laughing? No, they only allow aloha. That's terrible. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do that. A garden party. Let us turn up the beat. Oh my god, these are terrible flavored.
Hands off, Webb!
Oops. I might be able to make it.
You're nowhere near me.
I'm 200 out. Or not.
You're nowhere.
It said I was 200 centimeters out.
I'm in the ant
I should
facility.
really patch you up.
Oh.
I'm done.
You want me to look it up?
I'm
That
done.
comes from my bug
Bedtime.
friend.
What the shit?
Come on, get up!
Okay.
Why didn't I spawn inside the fucking facility?
They might not have a respawn place in that one. I mean, yeah, it'll be pretty likely that tomorrow is a boss fight.
You're always at my house.
That's still tentative.
No, he's coming.
That's if he doesn't go to hang out with a friend instead, or the hotel again, or whatever.
Hotels are expensive.
And I'm sure he should have money. He works and only lives with his parents.
He doesn't have a lot of money.
I don't know how. Again, I don't know how.
Bye!
Still a bit in here. The fuck was that? Your phone just might be loud right now. I said, oh, your phone might just be loud right now.
It's my controller.
That too. That was your last pun. You're safe? Good. You're trying to think of pun regarding sea life, but honestly, it's not as shrimple as I thought it'd be. I guess you're my sea anemone. I saw a meme that was like Necros, and it was the solo leveling part where Jin gets Icarus. Funny, Nova. Are you heading back here?
No. Wasn't gonna, but
Bottle
just
in
left
scenic
the ants
Berkala.
facility.
So you are now?
Kinda.
You don't have to if you want to just close the game down. I just didn't know. I'll just leave the game anyway. Alright. I'm gonna run the advertisement while I'm looking on where to go, because we're only gonna spend another couple of minutes in stream. Actually, yeah, while that advertisement's running, I'll go feed the crusties and come back. That way, if people need their walk-ons, at least it'll give them a little bit more time, because I don't want to do less than the 3-hour mark. Okay. Switching games or rating out. Rating out. I did say that this was going to be a short stream. I meant it because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I was debating about even streaming in the first place, but I figured short stream better than no stream. Sorry, one of my crusties just went fucking berserk and decided to launch himself out of his tank twice. Caught him the first time. Did have to go after him to catch him the second time, but he was just like losing his little mind for some reason tonight. Sometimes he just gets the zoomies. I'm probably going to paint the outside of his tank black so that he has more, or do like a cool foresty looking scene or something on it so he has some more, I don't know, safety feeling, I guess. All I know is none of the other geckos freak out like he does. And the thing is like, you want to be able to catch them, but they drop their tails, so it's not like if you catch them by their tail, you're good. You have to catch them by their body, because even, like, slightly pulling on their tail can make them feel like they want to drop it, and if it doesn't grow back with these ones, they just get a little frog butt. I have one like that because he freaked himself out inside his own tank, mind you. Where he was perfectly safe. But he freaked himself out because a cat jumped on the table while he was in his tank, and he dropped his own tail, even though there was nothing that should have made him feel unsafe. He should have just been able to go hide, but he didn't feel safe enough to hide, so. I don't know who to raid. Ledemp just started. Could go raid her. Don't think I've seen Bone Crusher this stream. Bone Crusher, even if he doesn't say hi, he's always here, like, right when I start. He gets his stuff right at the beginning, so. I don't see his name on the list, but. Since he's not here to be unfunny, it will have to suffice. Bone Crusher's a view bot? No. Alright, it's more than 3 hours, so I guess it's fine. You know, we could rate Very Cute Girl. I haven't been there in a while, and she's rated me twice recently. You know what? That sounds like a plan. I just feel like deleting messages. I'm in a mood. Alright, people, thank you very much for hanging out. I'm gonna go try to calm my heart after my gecko deciding that he wanted to jump out of his tank. I will catch you guys tomorrow after Joe brings me home, because I'm gonna be at his house for a little bit. I have the GYN and therapy tomorrow, and then we're gonna go to his house for a little while, and his cousin's gonna be over. All the fun jazz. So, stealing Violet's job? I am stealing Violet's job. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, that's the plan. I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for celebrating the partner stuff. Technically, I believe it'll still show that for tonight's stream too, because it gives it like a 48-hour window. So maybe I'll throw some giveaways at you guys as a thank you for 5 years of being a Twitch partner. Bye, people.